Hey guys, welcome to Feed the Beast episode 15. We've got quite a lot to get through this episode, so why don't we get started. First thing I want to do is build a tesseract frame. We're going to want 2 of these. So we need 8 tin, 8 hardened glass and 2 diamonds. I went mining in between this episode and last, and got myself quite a lot of diamonds because we need a lot. Also got quite a bit more redstone and stuff as well. I had 2 diamonds, was it? Right, I'll just use my minium stone. So what was it? Tin, hardened glass, and diamonds. Tesseract frames. So the next thing we want to do is go mob drops, get a load of ender pearls. Might as well just do all of that. I'm hoping there's no redstone when it is. Damn it, there's bugger. 4 hardened glass and a tin. I don't think I have 4 hardened glass, do I? No. So all I'm gonna do then is get 3 bits of redstone and 3 bits of iron. Make myself a bucket. I hope this works. What's the betting it doesn't? And the 3 bits of redstone in there, and then hopefully putting it into a bucket. Nope, can't put it into a bucket. Right, let me just make myself some more hardened glass and I'll be back. Okay, so I decided against the portable tank. I just made a buildcraft tank and drained it into there. So now this is empty. I've got to change it back to this way. Now I can put some ender pearls in here. I don't think they stack even now. No. And I can't remember how much we need, but I'm hoping it's not too much. There we go. Just over a bucket that we need. There we go. An attuned tesseract. Now, right, so we want an energy tesseract, so we're going to need 8 pieces of silver, 2 pieces of electrum. Put these ender pearls back in here, we're going to need them again soon. So 8 pieces of silver and 2 pieces of electrum. We're also going to need another 2 pieces of electrum, 4 pieces of redstone. Alright, so we want 2 of these. That was like that. I think that was at top and that was like that. Oh, no. Oh, I need 4 pieces of lead as well. It was silver, unattuned tesseract, electrum, conductance coil, and lead. That gets us 2 energy tesseracts. Now, we might as well just leave them in our inventory for a minute. Right. Next thing we want is a quarry. It's pretty expensive. That's why we needed so many diamonds. So, we can need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 iron gears. And it also means a lot of wood as well. And I'm hoping I have some of that in my project table. Not that one. Yeah, I do. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not gonna have enough cobble. Oh, I am, just. Now upgrade them to iron. Upgrade 2 of them to gold. 2 of them have got to be upgraded to diamond, so it means I need 8 diamonds. I might as well just get the other 3 and make the pickaxe while I'm there as well. So, 11 diamonds. It's the gold one. Oh. Gonna need more gold, I forgot. Forgot you upgraded gold to diamond, not iron to diamond. I hope I've got gold in here. Ah, plenty of it. Just take half a stack. Right. So another 2 of them to gold. Alright. And then I want a diamond pickaxe. What else do I need? Just a piece of redstone, which I have back at my chest. Right, let's see if I can put this together. So, piece of redstone, 3 iron gears, 2 gold gears, 2 diamond gears, and a diamond pick makes a quarry. And I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I've got 3 redstone torches and 3 lapis, and that makes some landmarks, which we're also gonna need. Alright, so first thing we want to do is go round here, outside, and go into my room here. Want to get our energy tesseract and place it under the item tesseract. It's still full at the minute. We want to give it frequency 1 and put it energy energy from boiler room. Energy from boiler. Save frequency. And I want to set this one send only. Now, send and receive means it will both receive and send energy. That's pretty much self-explanatory. This button here can set the device to owner only and public access. It doesn't really matter when you're on single player, so don't worry about it. It's mainly for servers. Now, what I want to do now is go and find somewhere to put my quarry, and I'll be back when I've found somewhere. Okay, so I found a spot up here on top of this big mountain that I want to use for my mine. So I'm just gonna use a load of cobble and set up and try and get a nice big area to mine out, and I'll be back. Okay, so I've placed the quarry. I forgot to press the record button before I pressed it, but anyway, got a nice big area here. Got the tape, and let's hook it up to power. Now, I think I'm gonna get some scaffolding or something to get here, to get up here from the ground. I'm not actually gonna hook it up to power yet. I'm just gonna leave it as it is. I need a waypoint. Add quarry. That's how you do red. Right, and there we go. So, I'm gonna go back to base now. We've got to make a few more items to get this quarry up and running, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so this is the next item we're going to make, and this is from Buildcraft, and it's the assembly table. It requires a diamond gear, a diamond, redstone, and 6 obsidian, so it's pretty expensive. To go with this, we're also going to need some lasers. I'm going to need a few of these, so make quite a few, but we need some more redstone. So let's say get another diamond and a load more redstone, and we'll start off with 3. You can make more, but I think 3 is a good start. We'll run low on diamonds again. So a stack of redstone will do. So I told you today's episode is very heavy on diamonds, I'm afraid. So we should be able to make 3 of these. There we go. Put that back in there. Yeah, right. So we're going to want to make a room for this. Now I'm thinking, I've not got much of that, have I? Smelt up some cobble, I ain't got any in there, have I? Nope. I'm thinking just right here behind here. Doesn't need to be a very big room. Whoa, that spider just killed itself. Right, say put a door here and then... No, just there. I put a door here. Piss off, zombie. So put a door there. So little 5 by 5, I reckon. Or 5 by 5 inside. And I'll be back when I'm done this. It might take a while. Okay, so we've got a little room here. So what we want to do is put the assembly table in the middle of the room, and I'm going to put a laser straight above, a laser here, and one here. So if we open the assembly table, we've got a little interface here. Now I've just got to try and figure out what the rest... Oh yeah. Just got to try and figure out what the recipe is that I need, and I'll be back. Okay, so I'll put a chest there. Recipe that I want is I want some of them. Now, how do I activate it? Do I have to give it power then, do I? Let me just try and give it power and I'll be back. Okay, I figured it out. You actually have to provide the lasers with power. So all I've done is run some conduits out there onto the roof and attached them to the lasers. So now what I want to do, make them and them, and the laser will start to heat up, and it will make it. The more lasers you have, the quicker it does it, but I just haven't got the materials at the minute. So I want to make both them. I think it also pulls from an adjacent inventory, but I'm not sure. So I'll be back when these chipsets have been made to show you the next process. Okay, so while that's doing it, I've just decided I need to make a relay. So we will want a buffer, so that's wooden planks and these. So we've got a buffer. We're going to need a transposer, redstone, piston, right, piston plan. Right, I need cobble. God, never thought I'd be using so much cobble. Don't worry, we'll be overflowing like mad when we get the quarry up and running. That's why we're needing to make these gates, and you'll figure out why in a minute. Let's just take some silver out to put that back in. What else do we need? Cobble, right. Cobble, piston in the middle, planks and redstone. There we go, we've got a transposer, red doped wafer, pretty sure we have somewhere. There we go. 4 pieces of wood and a piece of cobble. And I'm out of wood. Really? I got some more in there. Right, then that. See if we can go back in there. 2 pieces of cobble. And we've got a relay. And I'll show you why we want this in a minute. We're also going to want the ingredients for an ender chest. So, 2 pieces of obsidian, I'm pretty sure we have in here. Yeah. 4 blaze rods. I'm not sure whether I have them in here or not. Yeah. I need a chest. I don't have one. Anyway. I also need some wool. But I think I have some of that in the, in here. Yeah. So 2 pieces of that. 1 piece of wood short. You gotta be joking me. You're playing. That's not on. Have I got any in the sawmill? No. Alright, where's my axe? Don't tell me I broke it. Oh, most probably. Alright, I'm just gonna go chop down a tree and get some wood. I'll be back. And just put in the last ingredient in, and there we go, we've got an ender chest. We're gonna need that. Let's go and check up on our chipsets. Okay. This may take a while. What we're making it. Okay, doesn't pull from an internal inventory. After that, make a gate. I think that'll do. Make the gate. Piece of redstone, a piece of iron. Let's go get a bit of iron. Maybe 4 pieces. And then after that, make one of them. I was actually going to want 2 of these. I want 1 for my power, actually 3. 1 for my power downstairs, 1 for my power in the boiler room, and 1 for the quarry. It's more of them after. Alright, and I'll be back when this is getting close to done. Okay, so I just made some cobblestone structure pipes. Pretty simple recipe. It's just a cobblestone transport pipe and a piece of gravel anywhere in a crafting table. Actually thought you had to use the assembler for it, but you don't. And I got an Antarctic gate. I'm working on some more at the minute. I need some of them. Um, uh, yeah, seems fine, actually. There we go. So I'm just going to go put this one downstairs, just to show you what it does. Where am I going to put it? I want to put it... So I want that. There's stuff coming off the back in there. Alright, I'll just have to do it here. So if I do that, put the Antarctic gate on there, and then what I can do is full energy redstone signal. See, also what I need to do, need to connect it to redstone. Let me just go up and get some redstone. Okay, so I've connected it. It's connected. These engines are running because these engines are set to run if no redstone signal. So this gives a redstone signal if energy is full, which it's not. But if I change this to energy stored, give a redstone signal, it'll give a redstone signal and stop it. Same as if can store energy, will stop them. But because I've put it energy full, give a redstone signal, it'll run. But when this is full, there'll be no redstone signal. So I'm just gonna go see if I've got any more Antarctic gates, and if I have, I'm gonna go do it in the steam boiler room, and then I'll be back when I'm ready to do the quarry. Okay, so this one in here is set to can store energy, give a redstone signal. So because this is full, it's not going to give a redstone signal, and these engines are not going to turn on because these engines require a redstone signal to run. So pretty simple, and this redstone signal from this transfers through a block. Let's just go see if we've got another one, and then we can go and start the quarry. Okay, so we can put a pneumatic tube there, and then a relay. Oh, I've got my screwdriver. Actually, let's see if I can put my relay. No. Let's put it like that. Right, and then bring it out of the relay. See, how are we going to cut power? Can you turn that off with a redstone signal? I think you can, can't you? Yeah. And then we want the ender chest here with I've just noticed a normal gate actually works. You don't need an Antarctic gate. That's for pulsing things and stuff. And then connect that onto let's have a look. If that's signal required high, maybe I've got a there, and then So if inventory is full, no, space in inventory emit a redstone signal, which should let this run. Receive only. Now that should work, but it doesn't seem to be. Let's see what happens if I change that to ignored. Nothing seems to be happening anyway, no matter what. Let me see if I can get this working. Okay, so I realised that the tesseract back at the base wasn't actually sending. It's starting to build the walls. While that's doing that, I actually want to destroy this tesseract and put it back just here. Set it to this one again. Set frequency. Require a high signal, which it's now getting, but is it working yet? Right. Inventory full. So now, in a minute, it has a little internal buffer inside the actual quarry, so it will carry on running for a little while after the powers went out. That's why this is here. So when that's full, with the extra power, it's got a little like buffer type thing. And I think, yeah, it's just, see, it's just died, it stopped working. So now we know it's working. We can change this to space in inventory, give a redstone signal, which will then make it work, and it will carry on building the quarry. Now, I'm pretty sure that the Buildcraft Quarry has a built-in chunk loader, so we should be alright for chunk loading. So I think that is it. I think I'm just gonna go around, make sure it's all building. There we go, it's gonna start mining now. There we go, started to mine. And it's not working. Disable the power. I need Buildcraft pipes. So at least it's only dirt. Maybe. If I put the relay here, instead of going back to get my screwdriver, I'll just use a couple extra ones. Should be running again. No, because I took that away. There we go. So now it's dumping it into the relay, then it's coming out of the relay through the magnetic tubes into here and being pulled out back at the base. It seems to be running fine. I'm just gonna run back to the base, and I'll be back to end the episode in a minute. Okay, so we're starting to get items through on this end. Let's just stop for a minute. Don't know why. Okay, I don't know why it's stopped. Oh, there we go. So, I just want to do a quick test. I might as well just do it with this. So, I need to turn the sorting system off. Right, so now that this is clogged, the quarry can't fit anything else in there, I'm just going to quickly run over there off camera and make sure that it is stopped, and I'll be back. And just as I suspected, the quarry has stopped running, and now, and it started to get a few items in there. It didn't get much, but, and then if I take that out, it'll start running again. Perfect. See, it didn't get much in there that time, but it'll start to get a bigger surplus if it's been running longer. And then, no, again. Okay. Why did it stop running that time? Ah, right. Maybe I'm going to have to change this up a bit. Right. Required low signal, and then we'll change the gate. Inventory full required. See, it's not actually filling that because it's inventory empty. So it's space and inventory emit a redstone signal, but signal required high. So now if I take that out, it will start running smoothly again. Okay, so I'm just going to take all this glass out and let it run. Put it in again, but just not. There we go, and the pork chops. I'll take a couple because I need food, and there we go. Let it start filling up again, and I'll go back to the house, set the sorting system to run again, and then we're off. All we will need to do then is we will actually have to we're going to need to find another source of we're going to need another source of fuel for our steam boilers because the blaze rods are barely keeping up. So blaze rods are barely keeping up, so we're going to need something else that we can put in there that we can automate. So I don't want to keep having to like smelt wood or something manually and putting it in there, and like manually chopping down trees or something. Although I have got a way of doing that, but we're going to need a lot more diamonds again. I'm thinking peat, but again, I don't really want to do that. Charcoal would be a good... Whoa, spiders. Charcoal would be a pretty good source. I mean, we're barely getting We're barely even nearly filling this up, because the blaze rods have been nerfed, so they don't create as much heat in the boilers anymore. So it's a bit annoying. So turn this back on again. That'll start clearing out. And we should be fine. That in there, that and that. There we go. Perfect. Right, let's have a look. See, that's empty now. Oh, what? That's broken again? How can it break again? Right. I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to try and find a solution for this. Okay, so I've sorted that. Just got a normal gate. Put it on top of the liquid transposer, and it is set to can store energy, redstone signal. So if the liquid transposer can store energy in here, it will emit a redstone signal and allow the magmatic engine to run. This seems like it's blocked. I need my screwdriver. I'll be back in a minute. The only other slight problem is this light. Every time the liquid transposer uses some energy, this emits a redstone signal and turns the light off, but I'm sure I can deal with that. Anyway, we've just got to try and fill this up again. Might take a long time, because these things are still trying to run, and the things upstairs are trying to run, but it will fill. I'm just going to turn that down. So we should be getting a backlog in this pretty soon, because the cobblestone chest and stuff has backlogged and full, and it's now filling the junk and overflow chest, and it's nearly full. So we're going to have to try and find a way of stopping the amount of dirt and cobble that we're getting, because I know we can put some barrels, but that's not going to last very long. So we're going to have to find a way of getting rid of it. And fast. So I think that's what we'll be doing next episode. Thanks for watching episode 15. Let me know what you thought. And subscribe for more. Thank you.